Let's take a minute today and talk about Moses' life that he was going to live as a part of Pharaoh's family. But as we get to that, God does something really interesting. Moses' mother puts him in the basket and sends him down the Nile River. And what does God do? Turns around and gives him right back. Listen to what happens. Speaking about Moses, then the baby's sister, this would have been Miriam, approached the princess. Should I go and find one of the Hebrew women to nurse the baby for you? Yes, do, the princess replied. So the girl went and called the baby's mother. Take this baby and nurse him for me. The princess told the baby's mother, I will pay you for your help. So the woman took her baby home and nursed him. And later when the boy was older, his mother brought him back to Pharaoh's daughter, who adopted him as her own son. The princess named him Moses, for she explained, I lifted him out of the water. So here's Moses, put on the Nile, found by Pharaoh's daughter, and then to nurse the child, God arranges to give him back to his family. Now, I'm sure the princess saw him and spent time with him across this, but eventually he went to live full time in Pharaoh's house. He was a part of the royal family. But through some of those early years, he got to be with his family, with his mother. And what a beautiful picture of the surrender to God of something so precious, and God saying, here it is right back. You are doing the right thing. You are following me. You are giving everything, and I'm going to bless you in return. It's a fantastic picture. And now the life that Moses would have lived would have been absolutely incredible. He is talked about in the book of Acts as having all the education and wisdom of the nation of Egypt. He would have had the finest education. He would have had the finest health care available at the time. When he would have went somewhere, he would have went on a chariot. When he would have been on the Nile River, he wasn't floating in a little basket anymore. He would have been on what we would think of today as a yacht with music playing and the finest foods. Josephus, the ancient Jewish historian, even speaks about that Moses led the armies of Egypt in battle, specifically against, it was the Ethiopians. So there was even history telling us of some other things that Moses had done across time. So Moses was being put in this position to prepare him to be the man that would say to Pharaoh, let my people go. And we'll talk a little bit more about Moses and what's happening with the rest of the Israelite nation later. See you soon.